Next up, we're at the Ooster Park, where home side Groningen in the green and white take on PSV Eindhoven, the reigning champions in Holland's Eredivisie. PSV, who got off to a shaky start this season with a 1-1 draw against newly promoted Heracles. Up against one of the more middle-ranking sides of the Dutch league. A side with a history, though, Groningen, the club where the Koeman brothers started playing their football. And Reitziger is off. He looked before like he pulled a muscle. He's replaced by DeMarcus Beasley. Rune Kone out there in the middle of the box, waiting for some service. Jan Vennegoord of Hesselink. There's Jefferson Farfan, the Peruvian international. So PSV coming onto the park here really with all the big guns. So Groningen have not had a win against PSV at home in their past 7 meetings. The referee says it was good. And this might give a surprise element to Groningen. Mind you, they've allowed PSV to get back and regroup. Straight to Gomez, though. A deflection is allowed Groningen to get back into this. Yuri Cornelisa's shot coming off a PSV defender and confusing Gomez in the PSV box. And it's 1-0 on 44 minutes. Well, he can't be blamed too much for that. Oh, and just spinning off the boots of the hapless Michael Lamy. Second half action. DeMarcus Beasley, American international. This is Rune Kone, who came over from Rode AC just a few weeks ago. Well, this would be an unbelievable boost for the fans in the far north of Holland here, if Groningen can hold on to this slender lead. Certainly look like they're on fire at the moment. Ron Jans there, the Groningen coach. And we just may get 1 or 2 replacements before this match is out. Groningen at the moment hovering around mid-table. Groningen have notched up just the 1 win so far this season. So this really is an out-of-character performance by Groningen, but PSV persisting. Bas Ruda there in the Groningen goal. Jefferson Farfan with the corner for PSV Eindhoven. Just off the line. And congratulations all round for the man on the line. And there will be changes for Groningen. And on comes Erik Nevland. Free kick for PSV. And this is a difficult job with Bas Ruda staring directly into the sun. Looks like it'll be Farfan. That's a great stop with the sun in your eyes. Maybe this will be Groningen's day. Another look at that one as the whistle goes for full time, and a big, big win for FC Groningen. Next up, we're in Utrecht, where the home side in the red tops take on Vitesse of Arnhem. Robin Nalise there laying it on for Hans Summers, who really had all sorts of time, was rushed perhaps by the challenge from Gil Schwertz. And there's Folk Boy, the coach of Utrecht. Dave Vandenberg. Vandenberg, oh, and gets an elbow in the face there from Stein Raven. And referee Dick Yole says there wasn't anything too out of the ordinary from that, but really that's a typical play from Raven. We've seen it before from him. We've seen some very dangerous tackles from Vitesse's number 2. There's Edward Stirring, the coach of Vitesse. Nalise getting into a challenge there. And the referee again allowing play to flow. So some definite dirty play going on here from Vitesse, completely unnecessary. Oh, and that one's in. And it was a dynamic duo again of Robin Nalise and Hans Summers. Nalise laid it on, Summers popped it away. And on 35 minutes, Utrecht get a very, very deserved goal. Nalise was held off the ball for a while by Purell Frankel, but still managed to set up his teammate. Frankel, in fact, playing here in his 200th Dutch First Division match. Nice fast build-up by Vitesse. Poor finish, unfortunately, for them. That was a nasty challenge. Referee goes straight for his pocket and a yellow card. Well, you've got to say, probably deserved for Rick Cruyff into the second half. Raven sets himself up well, and he's got the speed, stays on his feet. Matthew Amoa with the finish, so Raven, some great build-up work. But again, barely a match goes by where we don't see Raven running borderline with the referee's book. Comes to an inglorious end, that run from Edson Braheld. Harold Vappenaar there, the keeper for Vitesse. Oh, good hands from Vappenaar. Tim Cornelis chasing. Cornelis gets it back in, and Robin Nalise very nearly flicking it past and catching Vappenaar by surprise. Still just the one goal separating these two sides. And it's in favour of the home side. So Utrecht leading. And is that a second? No. Robin Nalise was offside, and let's see how badly he was. Well, that seems like a very, very tough decision. Real borderline stuff. And that time, Nalise was dragged. Well, how can that not be a penalty? Robin Nalise was thrown to the ground. That is outrageous. Absolutely shocking refereeing from Dick Yole. It should have been an Utrecht penalty. Vitesse now looking to hammer things home and grab an equaliser. They can't. 1-0, should have been 2-0. Utrecht win against Vitesse.
Mededanker uw geweldige steun. Blijft u nog even zitten voor de...
And to close things out this evening, Rode AC in the yellow and black strip against Willem II. A crowd here at the Parkstad Limburg Stadion of just over 13,000. Rode AC, who have found things more than a little difficult without their star striker Aruna Kone. That one off to the edge of the goal, bouncing from behind one of the advertising hoardings. Nice little chip from Sonko. And Sergio couldn't finish it off either. So JC firing from all directions. That was Laszlo Bodnar, the previous shot. Rode AC hovering down near the bottom of the table, right down near the bottom, in the relegation zone, in fact. Willem II have done to build that up, and they get a corner for their efforts. Corner from Tom Kaluve. Kaluve again, gets that, oh, well done! And Zombo Kerekes scores on 21 minutes thanks to some great build-up work from Tom Kaluve. And it's 1-0 in favour of Willem II. Looking for more. The first goal on 21 minutes, and Kerekes looking for a second. Willem II here looking for their first win of the season. That one scooting just over the hands of Oscar Moons in goal for Willem II. Second half action here at the Parkstad Limburg Stadion. Shot there from Van Dijk. And if we're not careful, we may see Huub Stevens, the Rode AC coach, spending the next match or two watching from up in the stands. Well, he's certainly been ejected this time. Willem II, this really would be a turnaround for them because they haven't won at the home ground of Rode AC in 5 years. So quite a record between these two. There's Stevens. The embarrassment of having to watch from the stands, a lonely figure up there, as his side really failed to come up with anything imaginative to turn things around here. A little shirt pulling going on there, one or two deflections, and that's goal number 2. And Tom Kaluve, who set up the first, has now got one for himself. That's 2-0 on 57 minutes. Well, they tried to pull him back initially, then thought better of it. The keeper, in the end, didn't get a hand to it at all. There was a deflection from a Yasi player on the ground. And that's 2-0. So it's all uphill here for Rode AC, who keep plugging away regardless. Robert Maschkamp there, the coach of Willem II. Sitting about 3/4 the way down the league ladder. Well wide in the end. can understand, there's Stevens again, you can understand why Moons in goal was not about to get involved in that one. Great stop. An instinctive stop from Vladan Kujevec in the Roda Yesi goal. There's the whistle for full time though, and a big win for Willem II, 2-0 over Yesi. And there's the league table after round 5. RZ on top, equal on points though with Feyenoord, RKC and PSV. Heracles in 5th, followed by NAC, Sparta of Rotterdam, Ajax and Groningen moving up to 9th with 6 points. NEC in 10th with 5, followed by ADO, Willem II, Twente, Utrecht, Heerenveen, Vitesse, Yesi and RBC in 18th with just the 2 points and no wins this season. There's the top scorer, Shota Avaladze of RZ with 9 goals, running away with things. Perez, also of RZ, with 6, followed by Hugendorp with 5, Coit with 5, and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar of Heerenveen with 4 goals. And the winning answer from last week's quiz question was Aruna Kone. The winner was Mansai Kit. Prizes from Princess Household Appliances from Holland, valued at $1,700. And the quiz question from this week's results: what was the final score in the match between RZ and Ajax? What was the final score between RZ and Ajax? Send your answer to Post Office Box 70100 and remark it Dutch Soccer League. And of course, don't forget on the back to put your name, address, ID number, telephone number, and most importantly, the answer. And that's all we have time for this week from the Dutch Football League. Join us again, same time next Monday. Bye for now.